Come, I'll show you the sweetest delight in the garden. As a surprise for Adam.
Really?
Come.
All right.
Here.
But this is the one tree in the garden we cannot touch. This is the forbidden fruit.
Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Surely not.
We may eat the fruit of any tree in the garden, except for the tree in the middle of the garden. God has forbidden us to either touch or eat the fruit of that tree, for if we do, we shall die.
You believe that nonsense? Of course you will not die. God knows that as soon as you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you and Adam will be like gods yourselves.
One day we'll reach the level of the avatars that we have read about in history, the Buddhas, Jesus, infinite ones, God.
You ancient serpent, you cast your spell upon this planet with your graven images and your wishes to be worshipped. Witches and warlocks flock like Harry Potter fans, waiting for your new age plan to spread across the land. You got the masses dumped down where you want them, convinced that you don't exist, and now you got them atheists. Some even think they're evolving to a godlike level above and beyond human. These Luciferian lies feed on ego and pride. They come disguised as an angel of light, back to the original sin and the first deception. The tree in the garden, don't you see the connection? It's the same old lie that he used back then at the beginning of time, at the fall of man. Have we forgotten the truth within the book of Genesis? Ignorant of the nature of sin, so we dismiss written words of God as an irrelevant myth, but then embrace all these new age thoughts of nonsense.
Not really on that. There's no God waiting to punish you because you didn't want to die. It is so wrong. You can't make heaven without judgment, without hate, without testing, without anything.
I call my practices and pagan worshiping as actresses. Through the smoke and the mirrors and the mist, from Atlantis to the American fanatical myth, to the UFO connection with the German SS, secret society elitists from the east and the west, Illuminati and Masonics, and it all connects. Satanic worship to the depths we don't want to admit. It's a globalized illusion that we gotta correct. Check the symbols and signs like the all-seeing eye. Read the Bible facts to understand the great design. See the writing on the wall, we're living in end times. And even the elected now bought into the lie. Real Satanists are dressed up in their suits and ties, eating the fruit like these fools who think they are divine. They aren't evolved, they're just blinded by ego and pride, living a lie that disguised like Jekyll and Hyde. Can you deny that these times were all prophesied? Read Matthew 24:20.
All right. What's going on, guys? SteveJMO. It is the 22nd of September in the year 2020, allegedly. And they've banned me on Facebook again. Cannot share my links, cannot share in any group. So if anyone could just give this a quick share, that'd be great. Yeah, what a surprise. What do you know? Very crazy. Let's go through the chat. And I'm probably just going to blow through this little podcast real quick. Make to do this under 20-30 minutes. Got a couple good things I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about MAGA. We're going to talk about the blue moon on Halloween. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Apparently there's a 60-foot robot in Japan. We're going to look at that and a couple other little things here and there. And we're going to dig into Profusa. So here we go. Got Ann Geyer, Singe Man, Captain Mojo, what up? Ghana Ball, Laurel Chamberlain, Flat Accord, what's up? What's up? Jago Isaiah, what's up, brother? What's up? Time Traveler, Montgomery, Super, Wiser, Queen of Swords. All right. Oh man, it's been crazy, crazy stuff that's been going on lately. Very crazy. I don't know if you guys been really following the mainstream lately, because I know I haven't. And in that, I've been following the stuff that everyone should be following. Just little thing dings here, because we all know a Trump supporter. Show them this. This is the Church of Satan.com. Okay. The hierarchy, the first degree. What do we got here? Registered member, no degree. Active member, Satanist, first degree. Witch or warlock, second degree. Priestess or priest, third degree. I don't know how to say that, but that's fourth degree. And there you go. There you go. MAGA, fifth degree of the Church of Satan. Exactly. 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 So, for anyone who thinks Trump is a Christian, gonna take us out of this, I don't think so. Words have many powers. See what I'm saying? It's just crazy stuff. And it just rolls us right into this. The rare blood moon lighting up the night. Halloween. The blue moon. I say blood moon, I'm sorry. The rare blue moon. Very, very crazy. Farmer's Almanac said happens every 18 to 19 years. I don't know if you guys have caught in this, but a lot of things this year have been in denominations of 19. 19 years since 9/11. COVID-19. Apparently, you get a blue moon every 19 years, and we're going to get one this year, of course. And on the first, we're going to get our harvest moon. Great. Great. And here's some pictures of NASA faking it. That's nice. The edge of the moon's right there. It's nice. Nice. Just thought we'd share that. Just be on the lookout for that. Halloween night. Blue moon. Blue moon. MAGA. Church of Satan, fifth degree. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And this is something that my brother actually brought up to me. You heard of that robot in Japan? I said, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. He goes, look it up. Apparently, the Gundam robot has now entered testing mode. The 60-foot robot. Look at that thing. Let me see if we can get a better picture than this. Yeah. Love the ads. Look at that thing, dude. It's literally a transformer. Or a Zoid. I don't know if you guys know what Zoids are. It's a stupid cartoon when I was a kid. That's literally what that is, dude. Look at that thing. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts. It might be all for fun and ha-has, but they're making fucking robots, people. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I meant to show you guys these before I showed the moon picture. This is what the sun was for the last, it hasn't been like this in about 3 or 4 days now, but when all the alleged smoke was in the air, this is literally what the sun was looking like in New England. Well, maybe not that, but there you go. Great. Well, look at that, dude. Apocalyptic. Nice. Just straight apocalyptic, and people have no problem with that, dude. No problem. Yeah, the Power Ranger bot. Yeah, look at that, dude. I'm telling you. Be careful. Be careful. Words have interesting powers behind them. Same guy behind MAGAs, same guy that said a deep dark spell got cast over the face of the world. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Speaking of the great people who got power in this nation, let me do a screen share with audio. Yeah, what the fuck is real? I don't know. I don't know. Check out everyone's favorite Nancy Pelosi trying to have a conversation. This is why I think she's either demonically possessed or just a skin. And when I mean skin, I mean Westworld type deal. Check this out.
Friday, I started their early voting the day that we lost Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning, Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. 10 states.
What was that about, people? What is that about? Dude's trying to have a conversation with her. She just goes, "Oh, good morning. See you again."
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning.
Like what? Broken, dude. She's broken. She's broken. I don't know. Sketches me out. Always has the little neck covering thing. Weird. Very weird. I know I've showed this here before, but something I missed here. This is the opening scene from a Netflix show, Stretch Armstrong. Masters of Order. The Masters of Order. Let's hide this little shindig. Let's watch this again.
Charter City is stunned by the sudden rollout of Rook Unlimited's most fantastic device ever. The Smart Mark. Throw your other devices away, because the Smart Mark is more than just a phone. It's part of you.
Smart Mark. Children's TV show. Nice. The Masters of Order. Sounds interesting, huh?
It is cash. Book your travel.
There you go.
And even shoot video. Distribution points are all over the city. And don't let the lines discourage you. The Rook Unlimited Smart Mark is worth the wait.
I never realized how wonderful technology could make me feel. The Smart Mark has brought order to my life.
And the best part?
The Smart Mark has brought order to my life. Here you go.
It's absolutely free. A gift of thanks to our city from Rook Unlimited.
Absolutely free. Sort of like the COVID vaccine that they're talking about. And now we're talking about that. Let's go over here to Profusa. Someone very, very, very involved with the vaccine making. And they're pretty much, they're interesting people. Very interesting. Fusing technology with you pretty much is their goal. You know, monitor all your beats from your phone and all that good stuff. So let's go over here. FDA near approval, injectable biochip implants for COVID-19 detection. Linked to computers. You want me linked to a computer? Well, the Department of Defense, DoD, coming up again, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Very interesting. Profusa to implant technology which would control our minds and bodies. What may seem like science fiction is happening in real time. A permanent chip made of an advanced material called hydrogel irreversibly ties humans to the internet cloud. Irreversibly. The chip is about the size of a grain of rice, provides feedback to a database on changes in the body chemistry in outer biometrics. Nice. Company says technology will be used to detect COVID in the general population before symptoms show. Didn't know you could have something without having symptoms, but 2020, here we go. The latest revised CDC overall survival rate is 99.8 versus 99.9 for the common flu. Nevertheless, nearly 150 days after the government proclaimed that 15 days of lockdown and social distancing would be necessary to flatten the curve so hospitals would not be overwhelmed, the U.S. governors still exert emergency powers based on the announcement of new cases. So, there you go. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Department of Defense. Where else have we seen the Department of Defense? Well, let's just go over to the old bookmarks. Inovio. Times of Israel. Yeah, exactly. Inovio, which is financed by the Department of Defense and NGO CEPI, also owned by and funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Let's read a little bit more about this one yet again. The medication is injected under the skin with a needle, then activated with a device that resembles a toothbrush, which delivers an electrical impulse for a fraction of a second, allowing the DNA to penetrate the body cells and carry out its mission. Are you seeing how these are almost exactly the same, except the only difference is that Profusa is literally admitting that they will link you to the computer. Where is it? Irreversibly ties humans to the internet cloud. Interesting. Here's another one. Injectable biochip for SARS-CoV-2 detection close to FDA approval. Miracola. Yeah, good people. Exactly. Profusa. Exactly. And you know who else they're working with? Not just the great people at the DoD who finance weapons, but DARPA, the other great people who finance black filed weapons. Yeah. Will COVID-19 vaccine make you a transhuman? Probably. There you go. That's a good question. Now, I think this is just the same. Yeah, I think it's the same one. Interesting stuff, though. Very interesting stuff. Defense One. Science and technology. Everyone's about this. Why are pandemics so hard to stop? Well, Profuse is going to make it easier. Nice. And this one got me going. FEMA offering $10 billion to rebuild Puerto Rico's electric grid. 3 years after Hurricane Maria. It's taken them 3 years to help them. So you think that FEMA is going to really help us in times of crisis? I don't think so. And it's very interesting that they're going for the electrical grid. I wonder what kind of grid's going to be put up in Puerto Rico for $10 billion. Probably a 5G, a 6G, whatever. One of those. Something to connect them to the cloud so they'll be able to get the Profusa. Yeah, connect you to the internet irreversibly. Or so you can get the vaccine that needs an electrical impulse from a device that resembles a toothbrush. That's so crazy. And this is my thought on this. So in real life, they're probably gonna subcontract off hundreds, maybe thousands of U.S. workers, U.S. Electrical grid workers. They're gonna throw them down there in Puerto Rico, help them rebuild their grid. And while they're all down there, that would be a great time. And I say great in a very sarcastic way, a great time to have one of those EMP burst, an EMP attack, or a simulation that the Department of Homeland Security warned us about 3 times this year. Very interesting. And allegedly, I guess, I don't know if it was the Pentagon or someone just misplaced like $4 or $5 trillion of money. The last time that happened was 9/11. I'm just saying, this stuff is trippy. They got us, dude. This is nuts, dude. Oh, what is going on, guys? Yep. Hell Gates and his husband. Yep. All over everything. They're on Profusa. They're on Inovio. Anything backed by the Seppi or Gavi, they're obviously about that because they funded and created that. It's very interesting, dude. And you have Bill Gates Sr., who just, real quick, you also have Bill Gates and all of them. They got what? ID 2020. They funded MIT to make the device that they could shoot you from a distance to detect if you have a pandemic or a virus in you before this even took off, which is nuts, dude. So nuts. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And what was I else going to say about Bill Gates and them? Just bad people, man. Bad people. They were at Event 201. They held and hosted Event 201. And here we are in the middle of it. And what was the one goal they really pinpointed in Event 201? Censorship. censorship. And whenever I make a live video, there's no coincidence that I get banned on Facebook for sharing the link. Whatever, man. You know, it's just nuts. But yet, here we are. Here we are. 2020, the year of vision, I guess. This is just nuts, man. People are just willingly walking off the cliff with the blindfold still on. It's time for people to wake up. Wake up and just pray to God, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but I just wanted to get this out there real quick. So I got to go do a couple things. Might have to shoot up to New Hampshire later. It is what it is. It's all good. But I'm going to get on out of here. God bless all you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to make any donations to the PayPal, it's right here. It's in the chat. And it should be pinned below. I'm going to get on out of here. God bless y'all.